People think that you are absolutely incredible. The way you still love, you still love after being hurt, after being betrayed, after being in past relationships that started off with a lot of potential but ended very harshly, abruptly, in betrayal. And some people who haven't even gone through what you've experienced in romantic relationships have used their pain to harden their heart. Maybe some turn into players. Some decided that they hated love. They were fearful to experience a relationship again because of what they went through, because of their lack of understanding that one can actually heal from trauma associated with a relationship. Everyone's healing stages are different, but you chose to love again. And it gives other people hope. Those that may have also been hurt in love look to you now and feel like, wow, after everything they've been through, they ended up finding the one. So you are inspiring people not to give up on love. Because in the end, you do meet your match. Despite the hardships that you may have endured, you chose to heal. And it wasn't easy. People see you as a warrior, a force to be reckoned with, someone that they dare not want to come up against. Whether they can see this in the physical by your stature, but one thing is for certain, your energy alone is fierce. Even though you appear down to earth, graceful and humble, likable and social, beneath the veil lies an unstoppable force. And some people are intimidated by this energy that you possess. I'm hearing I get it from my mama. You come from a line of very powerful women. And some of these individuals, unfortunately, did not get the opportunity that you are going to get, or that you have right now. So you don't take your work and how you navigate in the world lightly, even if it intimidates others. Not to say that you're going around bulldozing and, stepping on other people to get where you want. No. You have the stamina of 10 men, regardless if you are a male or a female listening to this. You can intimidate most men who are in high positions of power. These individuals look up to you for your guidance and know-how, because they've never encountered anyone so rare and powerful before. You are highly intelligent. You can read the room. You are able to strategize and turn things around for the better. You're not self-serving. You could be quiet and analytical, strategic, but you know what works best for everyone involved. And bosses, leaders, take your advice extremely seriously, because you're able to see things that they missed. They could have been in this industry for years, way before you. But they respect your mind. You are a hidden star to these individuals, but a star who needs to be in the forefront. So expect a change for some of you, to be put in leadership positions, for people in leadership positions to seek you out for your know-how, for your skills and expertise. You are incredible. You are shocking your haters. Those that have tried to come up against you behind the scenes, spiritually or in the physical. Those that have tried to sabotage you so that you don't get into leadership positions, or so that you do not, get towards a person, so that you do not marry in some cases. Because there are a lot of people, unfortunately, that are threatened by this energy that you possess, because you're very powerful. And there's a fear of, what are you going to do with this power? I can't let people see this power. I've got to hide this power, or I want this power for myself. Many people try to hold you back. Even they know that you are the queen, the king, the emperor, that girl, that guy. They know it. Even they are feeling defeated, because they realize that they have not got the energy or stamina to take you on for another cycle. They're getting worn out. Don't get it twisted. Some of these energies are still trying it, but they're getting tired, because you got the backing of spirit. And whoever their guides are, they're quite fearful of your guides, to be honest. Their guides are almost nudging them and saying, listen, we don't want none of this smoke. We can't deal with his or her ancestors, yeah? Do you know who she or he is related to? Do you know what gods or warrior kings and queens they were related to? We were scared of their ancestors 100 years ago. So you're on your own with this one. Because whoever these people are, they're taking on more than their lot. They're taking on more than they could ever contend with. Because they want to rival your power. They want to show you, and maybe show others, that they deserve to be in a leadership position, or they deserve to be respected, because they may feel like they are overlooked in favor because of you, or you're going to get a role, you're going to get a job, you're going to get a person. So we need to show you. It could be more than one person. And it doesn't end well for these individuals. It really doesn't. And if they continue, it will not end well. We've got the Nine of Swords, which talks about mental conflict. These individuals are conflicted by your power, by your leadership, by your authority that cannot be denied. They have to strategize and plan and plot to gain leverage or some type of foolish attention, some clownery and puppy show things that they're dealing with. Yeah? Whereas with you, you just walk into a room and you radiate power. People know that they're in the presence of an authoritative figure, of a leader. And you are on your way to a bright and successful future. So everything you're working on now, butterflies, it's not going to be in vain. And you're going to run with it. And you're not going to look back. This is the start of a new chapter for you. past 9 years have been rough, huh? But now the slate is clean for you to try again. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you see in your mind's eye for yourself is achievable. Do not give up. Giving up is not an option. Because when you feel like you want to give up, that's where you push harder. And you will be successful. You will be celebrated for your skills and your talents. Some of you are going to be famous and well known for your skills and your talents. You will reach that goal, whatever that goal is. All those tears and those long nights, it's going to lead you to the point of your blessings. You did not suffer in vain. You are not suffering in vain. You have alchemized the bad experiences that you've been through and turned them into purpose. Many people are hypnotized by you, by your intelligence. Many people are attracted to you because of your intelligence. You are a teacher, natural teacher, here to spread your word. Some of you sing. You have beautiful voices, and your voice heals. You are incredible. You are multi-talented. You may have multiple streams of income, and people are thinking, how? And some are thinking, show me how you do it, because I want to learn too. And you're not a gatekeeper. You will teach. You're here to help heal the collective. You are always investing in yourself, in your goals, and in your projects. Your ideas are unique. Your ideas are brilliant. You have a mind of a genius. And you will see all your blessings come into reality within these next 9 years. You've earned it. You deserve it. And those that helped you along the way by trying to sabotage you, by trying to leave you out in the cold, by intentionally trying to destroy you, have helped you because they have allowed you to see your true power. Despite them trying to destroy you, you will still gain the victory and success that they were so desperate for you not to attain. And because of their behavior, they have shown you how powerful you truly are to be able to overcome their foolishness. They're going to be left feeling disheveled, sad, drained, and heartbroken. Some, unfortunately, well, the Five of Pentacles says it all. This is the energy that they either wanted to keep you in, or the energy that they wanted you to be in. He is struggling emotionally and financially. This will be their reality, not yours. You are a pioneer. And those that have tried to compete with you, or those that are trying to compete with you now, are learning that you do not compare. You cannot compete where you do not compare, I should say. You can be people's worst fear if they try you. You bring on healing regardless of the fact. You bring on healing. And you can illuminate people's shadows. Those that have been working behind the scenes strategically, trying to destroy others or poisoning an environment, you can illuminate and expose these people just by exuding your light. You are seen as a sage, a goddess, an oracle, a high priestess, And those pretenders are in shock because they know that they're in the presence of an otherworldly being that they try to embody or pretend to be. You have freed many souls, and you will continue to free many souls. Souls that felt trapped and indebted to a system, to a person, to a way of thinking. Just by being you, you are freeing souls and showing them how to expand, not to stay stagnant and stuck. Choosing to heal and choosing self first. You are breaking out of that victim mentality that kept you trapped and stuck in the past. You are not defined by your past. You are seen as someone with so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much spiritual power. Always on the quest of learning more. A forever student, but a guide. Seen as a master manifester who has the abilities to make not only your dreams, but other people's dreams become a reality. You want everyone to win. It's not just about you. You spread your love wherever you go. You are a real life superhero to a lot of different people. You're touching souls all over the world, which makes some people feel like they are in the presence of a god or a goddess. And what makes it so beautiful is that you're so down to earth and humble. You connect to souls. There's a detachment from money. Even though you may have a lot of it, or you will do so in this lifetime. You are seen as a rare presence that has never been experienced by those that you have encountered, and that will never be experienced again. You or the people of the signs Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node or Lilith could feel this way about you, or you could be of those signs. You are a spiritual warrior. You are absolutely incredible. It was a pleasure to actually connect with you. Keep shining, butterflies.